So hello everybody, today is the 13th of November. I have $2,000 in my bank account. Those will be spent. I have some plans. You could say that I'm broke. I have no cash inflow at the moment, so I'm on a mission in the next 30 days. I will work tirelessly to find graphic design clients. I do not care much about the pay or the 10k a month. I just want a steady inflow of cash. I have no problem working. I just need to find clients. The thing about this is you need to work to have work. That the transition part, as my father likes to call it. Do you have enough resources to go through the transition process, to get to work the work, to get the work? Anyhow, about the 10k a month, like if I sit and work like a fool, I would probably get it in the next 6 months with graphic designing. And with that much money, with only 10k in my bank account, I could live like for 3 years. I spend very little. I don't drink, don't smoke, I do not take drugs, don't gamble. I have very few expenses, just my exercise sessions that I pay for, and that is if you count the bills as well. With no bills, I could go easy 5 years with 10k. But yeah, that means not having a very fluctuating, like no going vacations, no buying toys. I never went to vacations. I never felt that those were a necessity, blah blah. And that is what I want to do. That is what I will do. I have nothing else in life to do, because I tried everything and nothing else worked for fulfillment. Even this won't work for the fulfillment. But as I said, you have to feel something experientially to know that it doesn't work for fulfillment, because fulfillment is inside you and how you go about things, how you are experientially towards things. What I mean by this is, as talking in the first video, even when I do my 4 albums, which are going to be successful, which are going to be renowned technically, musically, they're gonna have soul. When I make them, I would know that I didn't need them to have peace, but that's how it goes. I need to go to a hitchhike, I need to go there to understand that I don't need it. That's the contrast. And this is the next big thing, being financially comfortable. So yeah, a book by Morgan Housel, let's say, I don't know, I'm not sure. I'm reading, says the greatest freedom is doing what you want when you want. And I haven't worked in a corporate environment a day in my life, like going to work 9 to 5, blah blah. And that's why maybe I take my position for granted, and I'm learning this now, so I'm not afraid to admit it. That's how it is, and I'm ready to put in the hours for the better good. Now, since I understand it, since I don't have anything else to work on, let's say, that's the next thing in life. I tried going abroad, that's not the cure. Tried going on a pilgrimage, that's not the cure. This work would also not be the cure, but it would fix a very crucial part of life, the survival part of life. And when you get that sorted out, the survival aspect, and that's very intrinsic, it's not just survival aspect, that's built in your spine. You have to eat today, yes, you have to drink water, that's survival. And since we evolutionized that spine part of the surviving, got onto having a stable job, having this, having that, going out to hunt, blah blah. That's what I mean by it. So, what's my plan? Yesterday, I've had enough, and I type on YouTube how to get clients. I have opened up 50 videos of how to get clients. I will watch all of those, and take away all the things that repeat, that are important. Maybe do even a video of what I got out of those. This would be specifically graphic design clients, but it could be applied to anything. No, I would watch all of them, no matter how long or boring, and watch every new video that I find along the way. So there is work in this. Let's do the work. Let's do the work. This is my way of work. I always do 80% research, 20% execution. A sniper, if you could say so. Or the other way around is a Gatling gun, just spraying everywhere, hoping to hit something. They both work, but I would like to know where my piece lands. That's simple, you know. I'm guessing you like too. So yeah, I have a roadmap. I can say that I'm a little bit relaxed now, and what I have had come to a conclusion this morning. Why did I get more relaxed about this whole thing? Because the brain works in such a way. Oh, you find a roadmap. There's not certain, but a big chance of success. You can relax now. Now it's okay. Now you can get more clarified decisions in. But when there's a story with the do not go shopping when you're hungry, because you might buy more things than that you need to. Same applies to dating, same applies to everything. Don't go dating when you're hungry. But I feel this has become a constant thing in a modern days man life. He's always hungry. A woman doesn't. So how was it before? So a woman, actually it's the woman who makes the first move, not the man, and indirectly. So a woman or a girl, whatever, same with the bitches thing I talked in the last video, or was it this? I don't know. I'm filming the back to back. Again, the blanket, yeah. Anyhow, before, a woman had to put herself on a raft. I'm not saying women are for sale. No. With her beauty, with her everything, flashy, I don't know, wow, look at her, even to this day. Like some guy yesterday said, they're walking billboards, man. Walking billboards. And he's true, he's right. My point being, she had to get beautiful, get the attention from the man. And now what does she have? She has social media. Attention is easy for her. And here the man suffers. Because before, I don't know who said it, I think it was Sadia. She's a very, very rational, let's say, thinker in this whole field. Very approaches problems in a very manful ways, let's say. I wouldn't say manful, but logical, with, yeah. And my point was, woman puts herself on highlight, man goes, whoa, let's go. And now it's the same thing, but with social media. it's so much very easy for a woman to put herself on the highlight. Before, she had to be out in the world as well. She has to go out. She has to portray herself as a caring, young, supportive woman. The beautiful comes naturally, but she has to, and respect for women who are ugly, they have to work for value, because we as men value beautiful women, and if she is ugly, she isn't valued by men. She has to get that value in a different sense. Yeah. And now she doesn't have to go out in the world to get that validation from men. Likes, easy, I don't care. Take a picture on the mirror, easy likes, we're done. Maybe in a sense it's easy for the men too, the approaching thing. You don't have to, you can approach her on the Instagram, but I don't know, it's so very, I don't know. This was not in the script, but I'm gonna cut it off here because this video was not to be about this. It's another video in itself, but I pretty much covered it in short. And also I think when you have a roadmap, you know where you want to go, you know how to go get there. You just need to put in the work. Everybody wants to get rich, and they'll all just consume content on how to get that 1 mil, 10k a month, and they just consume day after day. Nobody puts up a plan. Let's say where I am right now. What do I have? That's what I'm doing right now. I'm summarizing where I'm at, what I need to do to get to the next step. Where I am at right now, what I need to do, how can I get there, how, very important. I'm gonna quote, what was his name? Robert Kiyosaki, Rich Dad Poor Dad guy. Still haven't read the book, I have it, it's up next. But right now I have a different goal set in mind. I want to just get cash inflow, then we'll worry about bigger goals. And that's the whole thing. So here you see 10k amount, here you see 1 million, here you see new way, try it out, try this, as Hormozi says, everything will work if you put enough water in that cup. So let's say you have 10 cups and you try everything, affiliate marketing, this, that, and your whole energy and time gets separated, and every cup gets filled by this much. He has it on his channel, you can go and see it up. And what do you get? Nothing. But if you focus all that energy into one cup, fill it up to the, when it overflows and you start seeing results, then you can transition to other things. It's that simple. I have a long work way ahead of me, and yeah, that's it. That would be for today. Signing off.